What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Vikings franchise as we are getting ready for the 5th season of the series. We just wrapped up an off-season that was not short on excitement. We got a lot of interesting talent on the team this year. Offense looks mostly the same, although Brandon Brooks is now in at right guard. But on defense, it was definitely exciting with the additions of Chris Harris Jr. We went out to get the veteran corner along with Artie Burns, fresh off his rookie contract at age 25. We also signed Jalen Smith, and we have more flexibility now with our front seven. Anthony Barr is going to try some defensive end, and we have the rookie Corey Overstreet at linebacker. I really want to see him get some playing time. So we've reached the preseason stage, and we're going to sim through this and get to week 1 and see how this team looks. So the Vikings get a victory in their first preseason game as Christoph Leak is back from injury, it looks like. Get a 2-touchdown day from Joey Finney, and A.J. McCarron throws for almost 300 yards on just 18 completions. For running, 4 touchdowns for Jamal Charles, I guess. That's interesting. How about receiving? DeAndre Gibson, the rookie, 2 touchdowns. Let's see what he can do. Then on the defensive side, do we get any turnovers, any sacks? One for Danton Norton and one for Sharif Floyd. And in week 2, we get another victory. 2 wins here for the Vikings as they score a 31-30 win. And there are no injuries going down right now, it appears. I'm not getting notified of any. McCarron again playing well. How about Finney? 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Okay. On the ground, Antoine Biddle, 3.4. And DeAndre Gibson, 7 for 74. He's got such good ratings. I've got to find a way to get him on the field. But Treadwell has a big day as well. Well, we can't win every game, I guess. We go to 2-1 with a 1-point loss to the San Diego Chargers. Just want to take a look at these numbers. As Joey Finney, no touchdowns, no picks, didn't play a whole lot. And we just really didn't pass the football much as a team. And there are no standouts. Going through final cuts here, we'll have to release Quincy McCullum, whose strength, run block, and pass block are all below 80 right now. And we just have too many offensive linemen, so that's one of the better players being cut. Oh, and by the way, we signed Laramie Tunsil, who's going to be playing at right tackle. So a rebuilt right side. And I'm not sure anybody else really needs to be cut because we didn't have a lot of extra players. And we sim this final game to an end. Are we gonna tie this? Oh, we're going overtime in preseason game 4, and we win it. Alrighty, so the Vikings finished 3-1 in the preseason. I just wanted to get into this game to sim it so I can see all 4 game stats in full. And then we'll take a look at who has stood out most in the preseason. As McCarron with 225 in the air, not much there for Joey Finney. Gabriel Fair gets 30 carries and a touchdown with 100 plus yards. And Gibson continuing to impress. Gotta find a way to play him. So looking at overall stats, here are the numbers. Joey Finney only 48% completion, 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and A.J. McCarron did well with 60%, 4 touchdowns, and an interception. In running, Antoine Biddle, 4.2 yards a carry and no fumbles. That's an improvement. Then for receiving, DeAndre Gibson, 303 and 2 scores. He's too good. I gotta find a way to play him. How about defense? Hassan Ridgeway, who was so good for us last year, 2 sacks. Barr has 1. I think I'll play him at end for a game. Malcolm Sanu and Artie Burns each pick off a pass. So, I think it's time to take this team into week 1 and see how they perform in this 5th season. And here we go with week 1. Vikings back in action here against Blake Bortles. And a catch. Oh my. How did that happen? Out of the gate, they just go with a big throw to the outside. And that's a 17-yard completion as they beat the rookie Malcolm Sanu. So we've spent a couple years rebuilding this team, and we'll see just how far we have come. Going to the outside now, and there we go. Who made that play? That's the rookie Corey Overstreet. I was so excited to draft him in the 3rd round. Yes, we had a lot of picks this year. We were gearing up for this to be the offseason where we could make something happen. Couldn't spend any money last offseason, the one before this previous one, and just traded down in the draft so that this year we had a chance to really put together something nice. Going deep now, and got it to Robinson! Touchdown! Oh, man! 61 yards. What a throw from Blake Bortles. And we got to see who they got behind. This was Artie Burns who got beat off the line, and he was never able to recover. I'm not even sure if he closed the gap at all. Well then, 7-0 Jacksonville, and we'll try our offense now with a rebuilt right side and a 5-yard gain to open for Biddle. Still have the same passing targets on the field. We have Will Tye here, and he makes the catch. I really liked Will Tye last year. He might have been team MVP. Josh Doxson was also a nice addition for the team. This throw may be a bit late, but we get away with it. First down, Vikings. But can we actually run the football on a consistent basis this year? That is the true question. That play, we are stopped. You know what? We're going play action shots. And I'm not even sure what Finney was doing there. I think he was trying to dump it off to Antoine Biddle. Let's hope we give Finney the protection he needs. It's 3rd down. Clemens not open. And Finney throws incomplete. So a good start, but unable to sustain the possession. So we'll give it back to the Jaguars after a drop by Allen Robinson. A knockaway from Jalen Smith, who will play middle linebacker for us after Clay Matthews did last year. And we'll get the ball back. Oh no, Joey Finney sacked on 3rd down. So we get stopped again. Back to the Jaguars. And they got a 3rd and 1, but a first down pickup for Tevin Coleman. Nice addition for their offense. And on 3rd down, they need 6. They only get 5.5. They go for it? They must have. And they could not convert. So the first quarter almost done. That's right, we're against Eric Kendricks, who knocked that away. We get the first to Clemens, and now we're in scoring range. A couple years ago, we just couldn't afford our free agents, so players like Eric Kendricks had to go despite not wanting huge contracts. We convert here. Look who's on the field, number 84, DeAndre Gibson. And the rookie's got his first career catch inside the 15. And trying to get off the coverage. That is a touchdown! Laquan Treadwell from Joey Finney. I thought Finney had a good rookie season. Of course, there were ups and downs. The team wasn't ready. This year, I hope they are. And that is a nice play from our 2nd-year signal caller. The game is all tied up at 7. And the Jaguars will get it back. A nice pass to Allen Hurns. They face a 3rd and 5, and do they get it? They do. So they're nearing scoring range until they go backwards. Face a 3rd and 12, and they're stopped. They have us pinned here in our own territory, so trying to work ourselves into some space. Biddle, only a couple. The 3rd and 3 now. Oh, come on, Biddle can't get any space, and Clemens will get the first down for us. Why don't we get Gabriel Fair some carries? He had some good work in the preseason. Oh my, nowhere this time. All right, Finney, 2nd down and 11. There's the rush. We'll find Clemens on this one. And they got to stop with these hit sticks, please. Got that safety down near the line, but I think we can still get it. 3rd and 2. Nope, Eric Kendricks is there. And Gabriel Fair only gets 1. So defense is making plays, but now the Jaguars get a good short field, and they got Buckhalter for a good gain, Allen Robinson for another. They're at the 8. Wow, look at this mess over here. They have 4 pass catchers on this left side. Here's 1st and 10. And they want the inside. Bortles will dump it off and won't get there. Same look now on this side. Again, they want the same play, it looks like. Overthrown or thrown away. 3rd and goal. Another spread look from the Jaguars. We're showing blitz. And we're bringing 5. Bortles steps up. Fires for the touchdown. Allen Robinson. No one home to defend. Jaguars go up by a touchdown. Can the Vikings get anything done before halftime? Finney has it knocked away but finds Biddle for 18. Dropped by Doxson. What? Sacked by Ngakoue. And I think that we have stalled. So, looks like we'll go into the half down 7, which we did. And now we're going to play. We have the football. Okay. Let's get our friend Will Tye involved here. Or how about Treadwell? Okay, Finney, you pick your spots here. You're doing a good job. I'd just like to get a bit more balance if we could. Nice block there, but just a short gain for Biddle. Looking for something a bit bigger here on 1st down. And nope! Eric Kendricks knocked it out. And the Jaguars recover the fumble. Let's watch it again. Here he comes, unblocked. And Finney never stood a chance. It gets knocked back, takes a Jaguar roll, and Ramsey recovers. So the Jaguars with a great chance on this possession. And Buckhalter again beats Sanu. How does he make these amazing catches? 2nd and goal for Jacksonville on the stretch. Coleman breaking tackles and finding the end zone. So not the start to this year I had envisioned for this team with all the improvements we have made. Watch it again. Do a good job here double teaming Anthony Barr. Then Christoph Lee gets juked out. Jalen Smith, he gets ran through and no one's left. Ugly defense here for the Vikings. So this is going to take some good offense for us to pull off the win. We're down 14, but Finney can't get it done on this drive. Can the defense at least limit them to a 14-point lead? Well, Coleman gets a first. Things are not looking good. This is a pretty good Jaguar team, but we are not playing a very competitive game. Thank you for the holding, but they pretty much make up for it, and they're going to continue driving. I mean, they're going backwards every now and then, but they find a way to still have good possessions. Wow, a 19-yard play and a Coleman touchdown. We're down by 21. So we've got to start somewhere, I guess, as Finney heads back to the air, and he's going down. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue. 3rd and long. Wonder if Will Tye can get behind the defense here. Not much help deep. But he might have to sit down and has that knocked away. Really good coverage there. Stuck with him through the route. That's Cyprian. Yeah, the Jaguars are just rolling us in week 1. Well, now we get a 27-yard pass. We had just gotten a stop, but we are running out of time if we're to make this game interesting. We'll get the talented rookie DeAndre Gibson on the field. 4 receivers for the Vikings. Little short throw here from Finney. We'll get 7. I want to test them deep, but they're covering those routes very well. So we'll have to switch up the plan here. A slant. Doxson gets open here finally. Gets back up and sent back down. Can we catch him with the screen? Biddle with the catch. Spin or juke. Still taking these hard hits every play. 2nd down and 6. A quick throw. There we go, Will Tye. Let's Let's do our best here. That's all we can really do. Try to get a touchdown. All right, getting to the 23 now. They got single coverage on Treadwell. Let's see if he gets off the line cleanly. There's no safety help. Come on, put it up for Treadwell. Intercepted in the end zone. Just not our week. Dansby takes it away. So just 3.5 minutes left to go. Back on the offensive side. We get that opened up a bit. First down. Trying to get DeAndre Gibson a chance. Knocked away, intercepted. They blitz the corner, and they still pick up the coverage. And the Jaguars, yeah, they're going to win this game by a lot. They have played phenomenal. Look how they covered this play. It shouldn't work. They blitz both outside defenders. The linebacker's got to pick up the speedy Gibson, which, of course, works, especially because we help him out going to the inside here. Gets a hand on it. Picked. Vikings lose in very disappointing fashion here in week 1. The Jaguars just look phenomenal. Offense and defense, they didn't look very beatable today. They've certainly come a long way. Maybe it was just a bad team for us to play in week 1, but we sure did not look good. Finney had some good plays, but obviously turnovers are no good, and the Jaguars just really outclassed us. Here are the final numbers. Finney throws for 200 yards, a touchdown, 2 picks. And Tevin Coleman, very good day on the ground. Biddle just didn't get the carries. And for our offense, Clemens leads in catches. A-Rob, big game. Treadwell had a touchdown and 61. But obviously, none of this was enough for us. So what we'll do now is we are going to sim the week 2 game and see if we get to 1-1 or if we just begin with an 0-2 season. Nope, we do get the victory. Much better this time for the Vikings, 34-21. Joey Finney has a bounce back game. So what we'll do in next episode is start with the Titans game, sim a couple, and kind of go from there. If we had lost these first 2, I would have simmed one more to see how we start after this, but now we're at 1-1. Big day here for Joey Finney, maybe his best. 4 touchdowns, 301 yards, and a little bit of help on the ground. I'm not sure if Biddle got banged up in this game. Fair carried 14 times. Dustin Clemens, 3 touchdown catches. Oh my. Nice day for Treadwell. Will Tye, why isn't Will Tye getting the touchdown? That's my guy there. And on the defensive side, Vikings, please. 9 tackles for Curse, 2.5 sacks for Floyd, 2 for Norton, and a pick for Chris Harris Jr. So we will go from there next episode, 1-1 to take on the 0-2 Tennessee Titans. Let's try and make them 0-3. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, Joey Finney, NFC Player of the Week. I gotta check on that just to show that off. I like seeing our young quarterback get the award. There you go, Joey. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it despite the loss for us. We are now 1-1 here in year 5. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. We'll continue on with the Vikings next time. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more of the series, and leave your feedback below in the comment section. I'll see you all next time. Have a great day.